everyone, this is Sheshe coming on to do a tutorial by request of the KSCraft Lover Store bag handle toppers, like for your treat bags. Now, I thought I explained it well in my video when I received my package, but there were still questions and people wanted me to do a demonstration on how it actually works. So, to give you an understanding of the treat bag toppers, here are some examples. You see how this is combined, where there's a handle and then you fold it over and then there is your topper. Here's another one, there's a handle already built in and you have this border right here. Then hopefully you've seen this one. It's really common. It has the handle built in and then you get this border when you cut it out. And then we have this one. It's a little bit smaller. You can see the comparison in size, and there's a different border. There's hearts and the handle is built in. Now if you're like me, sometimes I get bored with using the same treat bag topper over and over and over, and I would like different looks of my toppers. This is the die that I'm using today. It's a doily. It comes from this store called KLJUYP, and I've already cut it out to save time. So I hope you understand my explanation. I know there was a lot of talking in the beginning, but I just want to be clear what I'm doing. Now what I like to do, not only just to cut it out, I'm just going to glue on this doily here, just on the top, just so it looks really pretty when I cut it out with my Big Shot, which I will bring in a moment. So I'm just going to layer this. And you can find these doilies at the KSCraft store. So I'm just going to glue that down just so that it has a different look, because these are really thin. Okay, so you can still see that. So next I want to do the heart. Now what you may want to do is tape it down with some washi tape. Just so that it doesn't move, but you would center the die like so. So it's going to cut out a heart handle. Alright, so this is how I have it started, where it's in the center, and well, hopefully it's in the center. If not, it'll still be fine. Because I'll show you some examples of how mine turned out, but it should be in the center. Alright, and it's taped down. So I'm going to bring out my Big Shot and again show the people who requested a demonstration on how these work and how do they become treat bag toppers. Because if you like to buy them over and over and over in different shapes, that's fine. But I think this is neat to make your own custom treat bag toppers. So here's my Big Shot. I have a magnetic platform. So this is my cutting plate that I'm going to do. Then here is the doily, and then I have my top plate. And then I'm just going to turn this handle. There's a handle. Let's see if you can see that. There's a handle over here, and just roll it through. And you only have to roll it once. It'll cut out perfectly. I'm going to take away my machine. and then the magic happens. This piece will fall out. Then my handle will pop out, and there are score lines. As you can see on the actual die, there's score lines to make sure that it folds in half when you want to flip it and turn it into the topper. And now I have my own unique custom treat bag topper. So I hope that helps you in understanding how these handles work. Okay, this was with a circle doily, and I just put some little flat back pearls in to make it pretty. Hopefully you can see how I decorated it. And this is just like the one I just demoed. Okay. Next is this handle right here. And this is how I decorated it. And that's how it turned out. And I'll show you the die that I used to make this particular handle. Is what I used to make the handle. So all I did was the same demonstration. I put that one in the center once I die cut it out, and then this is how it turned out once it was finished. And that's how it looks on the back. Okay, so I hope that's clear and how to use these. And then I used a square for this one, and then there was a die cut that popped out, and then the score lines you fold it over, so that's how it looks. So I just take the tape off and add my topper to whatever I'm gifting or whatever you're selling at your craft fairs. And that's how it looks. Really, really pretty. Now this one I used this one right here to make it. And that's how it cut out. So I hope you found this helpful. This was the one for this one, and like I said, all these dies like this you can use with this set. You just die cut the piece you want and what size. So that's what's neat. Also, as you can see, this one is really small, and I was able to turn it into the treat bag topper. So if you have any other questions, please let me know, and I will respond in the comment section below. So thank you for joining me. Take care and have a fabulous day.